I'm sure if you've been around the internet for the last couple of years, then you might know about this meme. It's goofy, right? This cutscene has been heavily mocked for how dumb it sounds, and I mean appropriately so, because again, it's one of the goofiest laughs in the PS2 era. And as much as it's mocked, I don't think many people know the context of this meme, the significance that it holds in the story of Final Fantasy X. Well, today I'm going to ruin this meme and give context to this scene and what's behind the laughter of this dumb laugh. So if you don't know the story of Final Fantasy X, let me give a somewhat recap of it, at least of the important parts that you need to know for this video. So you play as Titus, who is a pro underwater soccer game player called Blitzball. But one day, this monster called Sin shows up and destroys his hometown, Xanargan. He then ends up a few years into the future, and he ends up meeting this woman named Yuna, who's a summoner, and is to go on a pilgrimage to gather these gods called Aeons to defeat Sin. Finding her to be cute and having nowhere else to go, Titus joins her on her pilgrimage, at least until he helps his new friend Waka, who is one of Yuna's guards, win a blitzball tournament. Then after the tournament, Titus finds his father's friend, Auron, who reveals to Titus that his dad became Sin, and that it's his duty to put him out of his misery. After this is where we get the meme scene, but we're going to go past that for a bit and continue on ahead. Later in the game, it's revealed to Titus that the entire pilgrimage that Yuna is on will end up with her dying, as she needs to sacrifice herself to defeat Sin. Now, this is as far as I'm going to go, because everything else isn't that important for this video. So, let's rewind a bit and go back to the scene of them laughing. So, to remind you all, this scene takes place right after the bombshell that's Titus' father being Sin. Titus is having mixed emotions and is in denial about this reveal, for the father that he hated is not only a monster, but is the one who took him away and destroyed his home. On top of that, he has to kill him. For being just an athlete before all of this, a lot is being put on him. So then he and Auron tell Yuna that they'll be joining her on her pilgrimage. Yuna and Titus then start talking one-on-one, and this is where the scene begins. She starts off with showing Titus that she's getting better at whistling, but then notices that he's upset. To cheer him up, she shares how being a summoner is a big responsibility, and that even though there are times where she's feeling down or upset, she continues to smile so that the people of Spira feel safe. After this heart-to-heart, she then wants Titus to change this sadness to a smile and to laughter.
Right. Now let's see what you can do.
Huh?
Come on.
Uh, uh. This is weird.
Next, try laughing out loud.
What?
Come on, show me. probably shouldn't laugh anymore.
After their awkward laugh together, she then says,
Thank you.
Huh?
I want my journey to be full of laughter.
which makes what she says bittersweet, for as previously mentioned, at the end of her journey, she has to sacrifice herself to defeat sin. And especially for what's to come at the end of the game. So, yes, as much as this scene is funny because of their awkward laugh, there's a wholesome and bittersweetness that lies within that scene. From Titus having to eventually come to terms with his father, being Sin, and having to kill him, to Yuna wanting to have a normal journey, even though she knows that at the end of it, she is fated to die. So now when you see that scene, you understand now what it really conveys. Or you'll just ignore what I said and continue to see it as a dumb meme. But you know what? I at least got you to watch a video about a scene that nobody cares about anymore. So who really fucking won here? Hi guys, thank you for watching this short video that I put out. This topic just randomly popped into my head and I thought I'd talk about it. So that's really the point of this video. So don't really expect me to be releasing short videos like this that frequently, and expect the next video, or possibly next video, to be kind of long, so it's gonna take a while to release. But I guess this is where I also have to show my social medias. So look down in the description and you'll see where my Twitter is and my Twitch, because I'm now recently being more active on Twitch. Though I'm not really consistent on when I stream, so that's why you probably want to follow my Twitter to know when I upload and when I live stream, as well as subscribing to also know when I upload a video. But again, with that, thank you so much for watching if you actually made it this far. So yeah, bye.